Hey everyone, this is MeiYu and welcome to another Fun Friday video. I'm glad to see you here. Every Friday, I try to do something new, fun, or challenging. I've released coloring book number 5 called True Romance, a lovely coloring book to warm your heart. It's filled with my never-before-seen romantic illustrations. More info's coming later in this video. Today I'm going to be doing part 3 of my Genderbend Famous Couples Challenge. In case you haven't seen the first 2 parts, you can watch them here on my MeiYu channel. Some of you were also asking for me to do Genderbend couples where the female character is taller or bigger than the male character, so I'm glad you have been suggesting. Thanks for letting me know. The first famous couple I'm going to do a Genderbend challenge on is Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask from one of my favorite anime of all time, and I know many of you have been asking for more Sailor Moon drawings as well, so I hope you enjoy this. I think it's going to be really fun to see how I'm going to be able to turn Sailor Moon with her iconic hairstyle into like a male character, and then Tuxedo Mask into a brave female character. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be challenging on some parts, especially the hair, but I am really excited to see how they're gonna turn out. I was thinking about what kind of outfit I should give my female Tuxedo Mask character, and I was looking at, like, you know, Tuxedo Mask's design, like what he wears in the anime, and I like how he has this just very formal attire. I was thinking about if I gave my female character just a straight up, you know, formal attire or outfit, I felt that wasn't using my creativity to like to an extent I wanted. I wanted to kind of push the design a little bit more. So I'm not going to exactly like flip the outfit. It'll be more like what I feel this character can wear if the universe was, you know, in this universe, if the genders were switched. So, you know, I thought it was more interesting for the design that I wanted, and I felt that it would be so funny to give my female Tuxedo Mask characters like outfit like a, you know, kind of like a Sailor Scout feel. And then like he has, like in the original, he has his white bow tie. So I made that like a bigger one on the front to kind of mimic what a Sailor Scout would have on the front of her outfit. I thought that was really cute. I also didn't want to include the hat because I wanted to show her hair more. A bigger challenge was when I was designing my male Sailor Moon's hairstyle. I did want to include some kind of element in there regarding her meatball. I just didn't know how to do that for a male character. And then I was thinking about, what about a man bun? I thought that was perfect. But instead of 1, he'll have 2. So I think it's an interesting solution to this challenge, and I'm glad I went this direction. So I gave my male Sailor Moon 2 man buns. I wanted to play with my male Sailor Moon's outfit a little bit more, so I was thinking about the like collar around the original character, and I thought to flip it up so it kind of looks like this like cool looking collar that shows more, it's more visible, and then I would have another layer underneath, so it has more of a layered effect. I'm glad some of you told me in my previous video that you actually did try this challenge with me, and I'm glad that, you know, you had fun. You know, the result is secondary. The most important thing is to just have fun with your art. And then as for the outfit, like going down towards the legs, I didn't want to go the obvious route, like by giving him shorts. I thought shorts would have been nice, but for this design I wanted to push it a little bit more. So instead of shorts, I went with a slightly more of a warrior like sci-fi warrior type of outfit. Not too much, but just like there's a hint of that in there, which I really liked. It has more of my artistic, like, you know, feeling in there. And then the legs would have, so he'll have pants, and then the boots I thought was cool. I kind of made the boots look thicker and more sturdy, and it could, I don't know, it could be made out of like a really hard substance. But of course I needed to get those moons in there. In case you're new, or if you want some nostalgia, you can check out some of my older videos where I drew Sailor Moon related drawings. Those were, you know, quite a few years ago, but I do think that it's always nice to look back and see, like, for example, me. I sometimes watch my old videos and I just can't help but feel how far I've come with my art and also with this channel, and, you know, spending so much time over the years with all of you. It's such a nice, like, you know, nostalgia trip, but also it feels really, you know, awesome to be a part of this community. Like, I feel this part of, you know, like, just to be a part of this online art family is so rewarding, and I just cannot thank you enough for being with me on this art adventure. Now that I'm looking at my male Sailor Moon like outfit design, I do get this feeling like the outfit reminds me more of like space themed characters or adventures. I just thought that was kind of cool. If you're a Sailor Moon fan, please let me know which episode was your favorite amongst the different seasons. I think for me, either it was when Nephlite died. It was super sad. I remember when I was watching that episode, I was crying. I was so young, but I just felt so sad. And then probably that would be tied with when we first found out that Serena was in fact the Moon Princess. That was also very, very sad and tender. For the outfit colors of my male Sailor Moon, I wanted to try things that were a little bit different, especially where, you know, the bow is supposed to be. I was thinking about how to kind of get red in there without relying on an actual bow design. So I thought to color in these sections on top of his chest that kind of goes around towards the side, so it kind of still resembles the red area, but in a very different way. So I thought that was interesting and creative. And then as for the different colors on his, like, the other parts of the outfit, I didn't want to exactly have the colors so strictly within different areas based on the original design. I wanted to have a little more freedom in trying different colors to make my design a little bit more like to the way that I wanted, I could see in my mind. And in case any of you are watching this and you're also wanting to get better at your art, or you want to become more creative, just keep up the good work. Don't let like artist block or I don't know, like criticisms from other people or your own frustration hold you back. I know sometimes it can be challenging to keep going forward in doing something you really like, but the more you practice, it really does, you know, practice really does make perfect. So just keep it up, keep going, keep practicing, and above all else, have fun with art, follow my videos, and get my books. I have over 50 books on my MeiYu bookstore on Amazon, and many of them will show you how to draw all kinds of different things, including how to draw hairstyles for girl and boy characters, how to draw hands, feet, eyes, and expressions, and outfits. The link is in the video description below. I hope they help you a lot to create your own OCs and improve your drawing skills. The more you draw, the better you draw. I love how the colors are so striking on her with the stark contrast of the black versus the really pale white areas. For her top, I was thinking of just leaving it white. So then the combination of these limited colors is going to produce a result that I think is going to be really striking. So I'm thinking my male Sailor Moon is going to be still like cute, clumsy, a little bit ditzy sometimes, but still reliable and very brave. And then my female tuxedo mask will always swoop in to save him from danger. I think that's a really funny couple. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about what their adventures could be. Oh, they look super cute together. And here comes the second couple. Oh yes, I am gonna have a lot of fun with that hair. When I was doing the concept sketches, I immediately knew that this piece is gonna look very different from the last piece I drew. And when I was thinking about how to draw my female Eugene, I wanted to, of course, keep some of his iconic hairstyle, especially with the bangs in the front. And then in the rear, I kind of stylized it a bit. I gave her a little cute flip in the end, which I think is really adorable. And then as for the nose, yes, I tried to get the nose right. I love that face. It's just too funny. So in the very beginning, I was thinking about how I'm going to handle Rapunzel's hair. If she were a man, would he have am I going to draw him with just nice long hair? I know a lot of men do have nice long hairstyles. I was thinking maybe if I did that, that'll look nice. But then I was thinking, what if I could take this hair design and kind of incorporate it in a different way that is more unexpected or just, funny or more memorable. And as some of you have seen me redesign and reimagine her Rapunzel in different ways before, her as a horror monster, that one was really interesting for me to design. So I was thinking, again, for the hair, it has this, this is such a great opportunity to design something that's just a little bit more than just a straight up genderbend swap. So I decided to design and incorporate the long, luscious hair in my design this way. Aw, look at that face. What a silly dum-dum. At first, I was actually thinking about making my female Eugene, do her smolder like that. But then I was thinking if she was doing that, then my male Rapunzel would have this really weird, awkward look on his face. And I kind of felt in this piece, I wanted to have my Rapunzel character look confident, he just caught a home intruder. And so I thought to design my characters with their facial expressions in a slightly different way. I think there's an interesting dynamic here, and I just love how the way that my female Eugene's just she is not happy, and she kind of got more than she bargained for. It's always fun to draw different couples in different kind of situations, or you can tell that their personalities and the dynamic between the two people are interesting. I do like the tender mushy romance, and the couples some of the more traditional princesses, they do tend to have those kinds of types of romances, but I also love how, in this piece, the characters, you can tell, they make a good fun couple, but they're not super mushy or anything. They're more sarcastic or just funny, casual, and I don't know, I just think it's nice to sometimes draw characters with this dynamic, and it's nice to just experiment. Okay, now I'm really curious. If you like, you can share in the comments below. Basically, which Disney couple do you like the best in terms of their dynamic between the two, or the situation that they were in, or just basically general things like how they relate to each other? I'm kind of curious. My 5th coloring book is out now, called True Romance, a lovely coloring book to warm your heart. It's filled with my original, never-before-seen romantic designs of beautiful couples, deeply in love, in a variety of themes, cute poses, tender moments, and backgrounds. There are lots of cuddling, blushes, and cute kisses. I made simpler designs as well as more detailed ones, so there is something for everyone. True Romance is great for colorists, casual and aspiring artists, and fans of love, romance, cute couples, and tender scenes and embraces, as well as fans of anime and manga. There are 2 sets of 25 romantic designs. It's double the fun because you've got an extra copy of each of my 25 unique images, making a total of 50 amazing coloring pages. With the duplicate of each page, you can now experiment with different color schemes, try other art mediums, or do challenges like what I've done before, like with markers versus gel pens of the same image, or colored pencils with markers. Try a blind pick with one, or you can do something completely different for the other copy. It's up to you. You can also get a friend or family member to color with you, or have that special someone color with you together. Yeah, so relax together or challenge each other. It's a lot of fun, and it's also nice to have a backup in case of mistakes. Being an artist, I've experienced a lot of silly mistakes, but now there's no pressure to get it right the first time. Just color and relax. Like my other coloring books, you can use a wide variety of markers, gel pens, colored pencils, and crayons. Thanks for sharing your creations on social media with the hashtag MeiYuArt and in Amazon reviews. Share yours, and I'll try to include some in a future video. Own or gift this creative adventure for yourself or a loved one. In case you don't see True Romance on my Meiyu bookstore on Amazon immediately, check back in a couple of days. Sometimes it just takes a little longer for it to show up on Amazon. Meanwhile, follow me through my store so you'll get notified of my new books. Happy coloring! When I was coloring the hair in, I knew I needed to have a lot of different layers of colors to really get that rich golden look in his hair. I know you're all very creative, so I would love to see your comments or funny fan theories about what might be going on here, what would their conversations be, or if you want to caption this artwork, go ahead. I would love to see what you come up with. I'm also wondering, what do you think their names should be? For this pairing and then the couple before? Let me know in the comments, and if you want to see part 4, smash the like button, hit that subscribe button in case you haven't already so you won't miss my new videos, and I will try to do some more in the future. There are over 50 books now on my MeiYu bookstore on Amazon, all in one convenient place. The link is in the video description. See you next week. I've got another exciting Fun Friday video planned. Till next time.